Okay, you're good to go.
Thank you.
Whisper Chip Top. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my...
Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Zen, I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... Well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This...
Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
Are you asking me or telling me?
Which would you prefer? Not everyone's as familiar with U.S. history as you Americans would like to believe, you know.
Where are you from, Doc?
We're discussing your file, remember? So, it was David Seraph who had you augmented after anti-aug extremists attacked the company?
I may not have chosen to be augmented, Doctor, but I'm alive today because of it.
And living in a world where people fear and hate the augmented. You know in the eyes of society you've become the enemy, Adam. Which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel? Doesn't matter what I think about it, Doc. I got a job to do. I'm here to prevent further bloodshed, which is exactly what I intend to do.
I hope that you can. Listen, Adam, I know these kinds of conversations are pretty major.
You mean I had a choice?
No, but the sentiment remains. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said, they shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
Just step up and do it.
By God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha-Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I have other priorities.
Sure, I understand. Let me know if you change your mind.
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there soon. As I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
How come they make deals with them?
Target eliminated.
My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. No reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Prahadovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up telecam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are.
galiba Illuminati. Arıyorum. Disconnect'teyim. Girmeye story girmeye çalış. Girmeye çalışır. Oraya.
Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
All right, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hill Avenue. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
You didn't get held up at a checkpoint or something, did you? I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
My goodness.
You want me to keep giving you updates every few minutes?
All right, moving back out.
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate the city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
Frog? Frog continue.
You're a valuable asset. The Collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating the city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire Collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You're a valuable asset. The Collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating the city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire Collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident. I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the Collective who used to work for Bell Tower too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Vessel Life, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because ARC don't operate in North America.
They're setting up ARC, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
Eager, Eager, Eager, Sager.
I agree, it doesn't look good. He's pulled me off Dubai, put me on the train station bombing. Think he's about to send me to Gollum City.
The Udalek complex? You're not gonna like it there. It was built by the Santo Group as temporary housing for transient workers. But now...
Now it's home to every unlicensed dog in the Czech Republic. And it's where ARC's made its headquarters.
Shit, man. What are they planning?
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the Collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Miller, we still going to Gollum City?
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Copy that. Keep practice. Keep practice. Buradan Icarus Dash. Experimental. Ha, lazım mı? Kaç tane istiyor? Keep practice.
Something is going to push them into attacking us. Possible contact. Moving to alarm panel.
Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? Got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talus Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilec complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
Am I late? Are you too early?
You're right on time. Agent.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. ARC territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmail would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utilec complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an ARC prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past ARC's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
You really believe Ark is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
Ark has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Golem City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Golem isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to Talus Rucker and bring him in, Agent.
Got it. Rucker?
You ask me, Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, the lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
No. I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
Let's do this.
Good. Strap in.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talus Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
How far out are we?
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. Jensen, still got all your parts together?
Fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? I was in Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
God, I have an itch in the back of my eyeballs.
I will try to find a little something. I promise.
A few credits could save someone's life. The cops are out of control.
A little high. Are you feeling chill?
You must submit to an identification scan.
Initiate security scan.
Welcome to Golem City, Clank.
Okay, let's go. So the clown thinking we hate each other.
Shut up!
You people. Now what? What other lies have you come to tell me?
I'm sorry to bother you. But I'm here to see Sokol. He's expecting me.
Which one? My husband Dushan or his foolish brother Tibor? I guess it doesn't matter which one. The police took them both to the Narrows to torture them for information they do not have.
It's been a rough day, especially here. I can see that. But maybe I can help. What happened?
Like you care. My husband is gone. Tibor said he had a way of getting us out of Golem City. A contact with... Wait. Who are you?
I'm the contact.
And maybe there is a chance.
There's always a chance.
I'm sorry. Normally they only take ARC members. Tibor is ARC. He has been taken before. But now, after the bombing, they come for Tibor. Dushani asks why, and then they take my Dushan. He has done nothing. Nothing.
Do you know where they were taken?
I told you already. The Narrows. Instead of asking stupid questions, why don't you do something? Don't just stand there. They need help. Please.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
I heard about cops in Golem, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
That's far enough, Clank. No one gets in the Narrows without the proper authorization, and you do not have it.
That's a catchy name for... what? A makeshift staging area for your Golem City op?
Aren't you a smart one? Tell you what, smart guy. Keep moving, or I'll make sure you regret it.
I need to talk to someone you're holding. Tell me, what's the going rate for cops in Golem City?
You're making a very dangerous assumption, my friend. You think every cop in Golem City takes bribes? But, out of curiosity, how much are you thinking?
How about 1 credit?
Oh, you're a real funny one. Why don't you get the fuck out of here before I call some friends and we can really have a laugh?
Come on, Og. Walk those shiny legs out of my sight. Get the hell out of here.
Over there.
Doğru yolu bulduk, doğru yolu bulduk, doğru yolu bulduk. Os yazıyor ya orada. Osas mı? Tip. Al. Bak orada Osas yazıyor. Tip bölümlerinin TIP.
Chicane, we got a problem. Our contact's been swept up by the police.
6, 5, 4.
I heard about cops in Golem, Jensen. Your Interpol ID won't get you any kindness with them.
That's all right. I didn't bring it with me. They're holding him in a place called the Narrows. I'll contact you after I find him.
Brother, watch it. The cops are everywhere today.
I noticed that. Are you Tibor?
Yes, you're late, Interpol.
I know. I spoke to your sister-in-law. She told me what happened.
Adila, is she all right?
It seems like she can take care of herself.
Yes, she can. You know I can't help you. It's too dangerous now.
Must be something we can do. Maybe I can talk to the cops, get them to release you.
They won't talk to you. They're arresting everyone.
I don't think they'll arrest me. I can take care of it.
No. Please, that will just make it worse. They know who I am. They went after my family.
Interpol has promised to get you and your family out of here to safety.
Safety? There is no safety. Only tyrants who prey on the weak and the innocent.
All right, Tibor, listen. I understand why you can't come with me, but I still need to get to Rucker, or what happened to you and your family today will happen to others. I'll smooth it over with Interpol. Is there any other way you can help me?
There's a man, a smuggler, Louis Gallo. He imports items for Talos, neuropocene, whiskey. He could get you in, but you'd have to do him a favor. He likes favors.
That's something. Any other ideas?
My keycard to get to Ark territory is gone. One of the cops took it. Probably still has it on him.
Thanks, I'll look into it.
Please, I know you don't owe me anything, but if you see my brother Dushan, help me. If any...
She gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
They have no other way in. Try it.
That. Heading to Ark.
yanlış yaptık ya. Kapıyı kapatmakla uğraşmadan önce adamı alıp sonra kapıyı kapatıp sonra diyelim ya. Sonra bütün işimizi halledip çıkmamız lazım. Ark. Ark. Task Force. Unity. Ark.
Message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful. Jensen, this arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
One hands are down. A couple million to go.
Neden Tyson'un dışını almadım ki? Yazıyorum.
Message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Vandalism. Great.
Message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options. To Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
Now what?
Thank God.
Oho, ben ne yapacağım?
Message to Miller. Sokol's backed out of the deal.
Why am I not surprised?
He's just looking after his family. Besides, it's not a complete wash. He gave me some options on how to get into Ark on my own.
Well, just be careful, Jensen. This arsehole obviously can't be trusted. Let me know when you're in.
phone first, please.
Are you nuts? What the fuck's the matter?
This isn't a lie. I have to change. It's just an idea. We need the goddamn money.
So how about the buy? Myślisz, że akurat nie można na coś zrobić, są
Do you want to start with it? Shaking. Why can't I stop?
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Polished asshole.
Pesky open hot. Okay.
So the door down, right? Always the best and the brightest, right? It's all bullshit.
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness outside.
Are you Louis Galois?
I am. If this is a referral, may I ask which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor. But how may I be of service?
Let's see what you've got for sale.
I am at your service. Credits are precious, I understand.
Let's see what you've got for sale.
Of course. Please, take a look.
Credits are precious, I understand.
When I spoke to Tibor, he said you can help me get into Ark territory, undetected.
What did he say, precisely?
That you bring supplies into Gollum for Talus Rucker, under the radar.
Tibor should be more careful what he says, and to whom.
He also said you would probably ask a favor in return.
Yes, as it happens, I do have a need for someone like you. The police have confiscated some neuropazine of mine. They're keeping it in a storage locker at the entrance to the market.
So, for you to give me access, all I have to do is get your stuff back from cops who are aggressively anti-Hawk.
These are desperate times, unfortunately. And you do seem to be a very capable man.
If that's what it takes, fine.
Excellent. I will await your return. But before you go, might I interest you in making a purchase?
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
We can do about it. Not through proper channels.
Welcome back. Have you brought with you the article we discussed?
Not yet.
That's unfortunate. Perhaps one of the items in my inventory might be of assistance to you.
Let's see what you've got for sale.
Of course. Please take a look. Certain?
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
Keep pushing your luck, Range. You really want to fuck with me? You really want to fuck with me? You really want to fuck with me? You really want to fuck with me? You really want to fuck?
As if any of us would be invited there. Besides, I'm not sure I could take this. There isn't a damn thing we can do about it. Not through proper channels. I know. Brooker says a lot of things, but it doesn't mean it's right.
Lost whatever it was.
But these hands are up too.
Don't try and...
Guess what I just learned? Right around here.
Sit around here, crazy.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
My permit expired.
Nothing. Just go away.
My permit is held by a very influential man in...
Tieto diagnozowane. police. They want to blame Ark. They want to blame Rucker. I blame them.
Together. Keep it together. Keep it together.
Would make us know.
Copy it. Don't say. bir görev. 2 saat uğraşıyorum. Abi bir görev 2 saat uğraşılmaz ya. Aa basılsın hep olmadı.
You can't just walk away from me. Sem nepatří.
Get away from me.
Rabí a pro tebe to správně.
Gel. Baba televizyon bozuldu.
Yağmur yağıyor ondan olabilir. Yağmur yağıyor ondan olabilir.
Bekle. Ekran dedim oyunda ölmüştüm. Yağmur mu yağıyor? Saadet Partisi neden katılmadı? Ya nerede ya? Kapıyı hackleyemiyorum. İyi de tamam bardan mı? Ben niye buradayım?
Ben de diyorum sana, dostum düşük gelirse o bilgileri toplayacağım. Telefonumun şarjı yok herif. Görmedin mi? Senin telefonun nerede? Niye takmıyorsun?
Bu versene.
Sembra partito.
Kalk su iç. Dökülmüyor. Beceremedim ya. Belki bir de yalnız. Anne. Sus lan. Hayvanlar öldürüyorsun sen. Böyle. Yok lan. Adam ekmeksiz kasmış sonra gelmiş olmalı. Ha. Yok bir şey. Çağırmadım ki. Bir şey sandım da. Ya yok bir şey anne. şey yapacağım, bir hackleme aleti gördüm. O aletle. O aletten craft yapacağım.
Please, we are brother and sister.
Lucky bastard.
Wait.
Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together.
There, here's your stuff.
God, my skin. Nezastavujte se.
Waiting for orders.
A hele, co se sem blíží. You knew? Ani nevíš, jestli jsou ty Santovy reklamy. Ty pravdivý.
No hele.
If you're looking to take a piss, you can do it in the street like everybody else. If you're looking for Vyrzbowski, you can fuck off.
I'm not looking for either.
Well then, handsome. You must be looking to deal. My name's Entity, and I've got the sweetest tech in GC. How may I serve you?
Show me what you've got.
Well, if you're going to make it sound naughty, I have no choice, do I? Oh, sad face. Well, promise me you won't take on too long, darling.
Pokud jsou zvěstí mluvící o řece Yangtze pravdivé. Město, které je postaveno na 2 úrovních a skýtá domov značné augmentované populaci, utrpělo během orkovského incidentu obrovské škody a zbývá mu znovu vybudovat ještě mnoho čtvrtí. Minulý měsíc však byli čínští zástupci viděni na schůzce se Santor Group, evropským budovatelským gigantem, který se nejvíce proslavil stavbou komplexu Kutulek v Praze. Anonymní zdroj z Číny uvedl, že Čína má samozřejmě vlastní architekty, kteří by na projektu mohli pracovat. Celosvětovou krajinu však mění rozvoj budoucích velkoměst a Santo má se stavbou sídel připravených na budoucnost dlouholeté zkušenosti. Poukázal na to, jak
Ale prostě zabavný. Třeba na zemi.
That elevator is off limits. That elevator is off limits. That elevator is off limits.
že Mezinárodní měnový fond drží nejchudší země
what's that about?
světovým elitám. Hackři rozeslali desítky e-mailů ukradených
License card.
That was a nice house.
Lovely stuff.
Go away. You got any new clothes, Bravo? I'm getting the t-shirt. So good.
So long now. Lay down and rest away.
got any new clothes, Bravo? I'm getting the jitters here. Go away.
Hadi bir tane daha.
You can't just walk away from me. Life start.
Çeviremem. Gözlerini yıkaydım. Çevirmem yine değil. Senden şey isteyeceğim. Şu yerdeki parçalardan ben gezeceğim etrafta. Ben de bakacağım da ben bulamazsam sen şu parçaların aynından hangi parça? Şu yerde baksana nasıl duruyor?
God.
Şöyle. Baksana nasıl duruyor?
Öyle benim değil mi?
Yani herhalde.
Jestli se vám to zacházení nelíbí, tak se zbavte augmentací a civilizovaná společnost vás přivítá zpátky. Kdybych velel já, srovnali bychom celý tenhle komplex se zemí. Kolem by pak žádný problémy nebyly. Kdybych velel já, srovnali bychom celý tenhle komplex se zemí. Kolem by pak žádný problémy neměl.
Ben de burayı. Şu an bir video kaymak Bir saniye. Benim bir işim var. Videoda. Aa geçti. Var mı? Fasulyenin faydalarına. 1. Fasulyenin faydalarını sayar mısın? En birincisi soğan. Bak benim getirdiğim şans şu 4 yapraklı yonca üstüne neydi o? Atmalı, tavşan bacağı, hepsini topla ben ettim. Diğerleri geçmeni sağlardı hepsi tek başına. Ben bir geldim, 3 yıldızlı direkt. En kolayı 3 yıldız. Hadi canım, en kolayı 3 yıldız. Ölümden ben sizi bayatmadım. Bayattım.
Ça m'est pas chic.
Benim de 10 tane parça. Bak şöyle bir şey var.
Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together.
You can't just walk away from me.
I thought Talos Roker was the shepherd for the augmented in Golem City. So where is he?
I have no money on me. Take a hint. Go away. Take a hint. Go away.
Abi 10 tane parça ya. Bir sen yapmayacağım. Multitool yapacağım. ölecek şimdi. Neden ölecek? Her yeri boşaltın çünkü. Normal bir boş. Bir tane parça ya.
Ty nevypadáš, jako bys patřil sem mezi nás.
Listen, I am in a hurry. No offense.
Sama ve skutečném světě pořád ještě potřebují stroje na zabíjení.
No way.
Jako seš ty.
No way am I talking to you.
Sama ve skutečném světě pořád ještě potřebují stroje na zabíjení.
No way am I talking.
Jako seš ty. Sama ve skutečném světě pořád ještě potřebují stroje na zabíjení.
Nechci nic slyšet, jděte pryč.
Bunu şu görevi yapmam lazım yoksa. Hayır bak. Geldi işine yarayacak canlı. Etrafı öyle bir parlak ki. Ne bileyim bu oldu. Açık versene 64 100 oldu.
Sayılamadığım hata verdi dedim ya. Hata verdim.
Peki 100 olsun ben çıkacağım zaten şimdi. Çünkü o 100 olmadan ben çıkarsam yakamıyorum. Herhalde. Bak şimdi burada bir yer var. Bunu hackleyebilirim. Ama hacking augmentation'ım yok. Onun için bana buranın şifresi lazım. Ya da o aletten yapmalıyım. Ben 100 olmadan 120 tane. Bir tane daha. O parçalardan bir tane daha. 10 tane verecek. Aç bakalım. Yani
kapını yakacağım. Niye kırkan?
Orada sanıyorlar şimdi dedi.
Nerede?
Bu odada. Bak burada şey var. O odada sanıyorlar, ben bu odada.
Tam da niye kaçıyorsun?
Çünkü onlar beni yakalar. Öldürecek. Panik bitmedi ki daha. Ben niye çıktım? Panik yazıyor ya orada. Panik bitene kadar yaşasın orada. Ben şu an videodayım. arkadaşlar videoyu beğenirseniz ha bunu bir dahaki bölümde çözüp geleceğim. Bay bay.
Salak kardeşim sen canlı yayınla mıydın?